Alright, hey, what's up guys? This is Holy Hand Grenade, and today I am playing a little bit of Domination on Stadium. Yes, Stadium. I had been spending the last week or so debating with my friends whether or not I'm going to buy this map pack. And it kind of all seems like wasted time doing that, considering the first thing I did when I got on Xbox was immediately hit download. But after thinking this was just going to be another kind of waste of 15 bucks, like, well, I don't know if I want to call the last two Modern Warfare 2 packs a waste, but definitely overpriced. This map pack kind of is worth more of its money. It's more original content. I mean, it's all original content, unlike the Modern Warfare 2 map packs. But enough with the map pack shenanigans. For this game, I am playing with Phoenix, Swordsman, and Spoonerism. All are very good at this game and very fun to play with. That sounds pretty wrong, but it's always an enjoyable time playing with them. And this guy, the guy I just killed, I don't know what the hell was going on with that guy. He's honestly spent the entire game, I shit you not, just staring out in the ice and shooting. Maybe he had a long lost dream of joining the figure skating team. I have no idea. But it was just a free kill. This game, I think I go 31 and something, and that was kind of good for me because this is my first game on this map. Normally, I don't do so hot, and I didn't really do so hot on the other maps. The only map I think I did well on was the one with the destructible bridge, which would be Discovery, maybe? I think it's Discovery. But after playing this map, I would have to say that this is by far my favorite of the 4 new maps. Pretty much just the uniqueness of its entire layout. I don't think that in the campaign you play in a stadium. I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I know I didn't finish the campaign, but I wouldn't imagine this ever fitting in. I think it's just kind of like a fun little place to play on. I really kind of wish that we could have gone on the ice and kind of gone skating. That would have been really funny to see a guy with an LMG start scooting across there. Also, another retard kill right there. Sorry. Yeah, that would have been really funny if you could see guys sliding across the ice and you see a rusher just kind of like slip on the ice and do a dolphin dive and slide under the guy. Yeah, it's all fantasy, but whatever. That'd been really awesome if they could have added that feature. But as far as the other maps go, I would have to say that they're all pretty much worth their money. I know a lot of people are against the $15 price, especially after Infinity Ward kind of screwed us out of $30 for only a couple original maps and just a few remakes. I understand those concerns, and I had all those concerns as well. But I would have to say that if you have the money and you have the 1,200 Microsoft points to spend, then I definitely recommend picking these up. I know the game has been getting kind of dull for me and a couple of buddies, but these maps could kind of bring it back just because of the freshness of them. But yeah, I mean, these are definitely worth their money and definitely worth picking up. You'll have a great time playing them. I mean, I can't guarantee that you're gonna be in a lobby without dumb people. That we ran into a bunch of terrible people playing, both on our team and on the other team. Some that just camped. I believe this is one game where almost the entire team is camped up in a little closet thing, a little hallway up on to the right of where I am right now. But that's all, of course, variable to who you get in a lobby with, not the maps. The maps do kind of offer a few camping spots that I don't like, but you know, I mean, they always have to put them in to say, oh, they're snipers' nests and all that stuff. But I don't know. I'm gonna stay off that topic for right now. And as you can see, I switched to the M60 big ammo. The M60's probably one of my better fallback weapons. If I'm not doing so hot accuracy-wise, I can always switch to that. And I know it sounds newbie as hell to say, but I can kind of spray with it because I do have steady aim on, I believe, on this class. But the accuracy is very nice with this gun, and the recoil isn't as bad as it might seem. Like, I mean, it is a pretty big gun, but not that bad. And its damage is insane. I mean, it takes 2 or 3 bullets to kill someone, depending on where you hit them. It's just kind of ridiculous. And right now, Spoon and I noticed the guy's still in the ice arena wanting to figure skate, and we were trying to dance by him, but no, he noticed, and we were afraid to get doubled up. For the rest of this video, I think I'm going to just kind of talk about the other maps that I've encountered. First of all, Berlin Wall, and it says takes place in Checkpoint Charlie, a commonly known crossing point between East Berlin and West Berlin during the Cold War. Basically, this one is a lot like Rundown, as said by Swordsman 75. It's kind of the 2 bases on each side, then a cut off in the middle. I think that this is one of the better maps. The people in my party didn't really like it because of the color scheme, if that is what you care for in a map. But I thought it was a pretty balanced map, and that B point is insanely hard to get if you're playing domination on it. It is a battle. I don't think anyone got it during our game for at least 2.5 minutes. It was just kind of a showdown between the little crack in the wall on both sides, and then a couple people sneaking around and taking them out, and someone would make that push for B, and then they get naded. I mean, as pissed off as you might get from it, it's very fun. I never took the risk of running through the turrets. They kind of scared me because it was red on the map and it made a loud noise whenever you stepped over it. So I kind of just stayed away from there. That map is pretty awesome. The first map I played of the First Strike shenanigans would be Discovery, and that's the Arctic base, the German Arctic Research Station. I do recognize that from the campaign. My first initial impressions were, wow, these spawns are kind of weird. A lot of camping spots, a ton of camping spots. But that was just the party I was in the first group, or the first game. Because they just kind of took that little catwalk over by A if you're playing domination and just stood there the entire game. But I think that, like Berlin Wall, the B point is very even. It's a battle of skill to get there, not a battle of throwing nades and spamming all your explosives you have. There's the bridges that you can destroy, although I don't see any point to that, although I will admit that I wasn't paying attention and fell. Yeah, whatever. The side routes that you can take around there, it's all a lot of deceit and getting around your enemy and kind of flanking them, and that's how you gain an advantage on that map. The third map I'm going to talk about is Kowloon. Kowloon, based on a single-player mission, obviously set in China. That I recognize because that is the map where I figured out quickscoping without the patch was awesome, because I always picked up a sniper on that campaign mission and started sniping people without a problem. I love the Asian kind of design of this map. I was told that there are monkeys that attacked you, although I call shenanigans on that. It is by far one of the craziest climbing and jumping maps because it's basically all on rooftops. It's kind of like Favela, where you played in a really close-knit town, and pretty much what you're doing all the time is either climbing to get to the highest point or jumping down to get to where they are. And there were a bunch of camping spots I noticed on this map. All it takes is one little sneaky move, and you can get right up into their spawn and kind of just chill in a building right there. I also know there's one rooftop by the A capture point where they just sat almost the entire game. That one also has a very even B point. One thing that I kind of want to reiterate about all these maps is that they really tried to make them as even as possible. I know that some maps in the past, Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, didn't always have the most even of objectives. Like, people would always be like, oh man, we're going to win if we get A, but if we get C, then we're screwed. I mean, I don't really feel that with this game. If we have to give up A and take C, it's not like we're going to lose any disadvantage with spawns or anything like that. They did a very nice job with these maps, and that's why I keep reiterating that this is worth it, unlike many of the other ones. And obviously the fourth map would be Stadium, and I've already said all I want to say about this. Overall, these map packs are completely awesome. If they could get a letter grade, I'd probably give them an A. We'll have to see, though. I'll be playing them a lot tonight and tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I probably won't be going to school because currently I am trapped in my house by like 50-mile-per-hour winds and 17 inches of incoming snow. And I'm pretty sure that, just like all of you are probably playing this map pack, many of you are being affected by this. But yeah, if you are probably watching this, I'm probably dead right now because if I look outside, I can't see anything. So most likely we'll be staying home from school tomorrow unless they want some dead high schoolers on their hands. I don't know. But I'll probably be editing a pretty funny video regardless of the outcome. I'm going to try and get Swordsman to do another 1v1 CTF with me so I can get revenge. Or, I don't know, maybe lose again. But I'll see how that goes. And I'll also be doing 3 more videos on each individual map, doing a commentary on there in the next couple days, not weeks. So I think I go like 31 on 11 or something. Please don't forget to like this video. Go go check out the description for my Twitter, and please subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000. But anyways, I'm Holy Hand Grenade, and see ya.